Hello everyone, we are back live. Yes, we are back. Let me do a little sound check, making sure everything's all right. 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, I can be heard, which is good. All right, let me reduce that a little bit. All right, how is everybody doing today? I know I am off schedule. It is not in my habit to go off schedule, as most of you know, but it is TBC launch. We're excited. I want to play, and I'm like, you know, if I'm gonna play, I played a little bit this morning. I must admit, I played a little bit this morning, but I kind of wanted to, like, you know, wake up, take it chill, take it relax and stuff, and I ended up like decided not to stream it. But you know, I still want to stream most of the content that I'm going to be doing for the dungeon grind, not just for the dungeon grind, but just the TBC in general. So I was like, you know, if I'm gonna play, might as well just play, you know, like, and stream at the same time, you know, like, why not? It's kind of like not that big of a deal or anything. I'm gonna try to be a little more, like, you know, engaging than I was yesterday. Obviously, as you guys know, yesterday I was so freaking tired. I just couldn't, like, operate almost literally. I was just like a zombie. I was not interacting with the chat whatsoever. So that was kind of shitty. But we're gonna try to do a better job today. It's also going to be a very long stream. Yesterday we streamed for about like almost 11 hours. So I don't know if it's gonna be the same today. I don't know if it's gonna be another of these, like, you know, 10 plus hours. It's gonna depend on how things goes, but I plan to play TBC pretty much all day. So unless plans change or something happens, that's the plan. So if you're up for some TBC dungeon grinding and shit, you're at the right place. All right. So. The thing that is a little different is, so this morning what I did is I finished Blood Furnace, basically. I farmed Blood Furnace in order to get me to where I needed to be, which is like the maximum of friendly right before reaching honor. So I did that all day, all morning. I got myself to the place where I just got to honor, basically. But now the guide that I'm following basically mentions that you need to, after you finish with the after you're finished with like Blood Furnace, basically what you need to do is you need to farm like quests in order to pass honor, but you also need to like have the quest that allows you to do like Hellfire Ramparts and get the quest from Hellfire Ramparts. Then you do a bunch of quests around and like whatever to kind of like wrap things up to give you to a certain amount of honored you know, rep before moving on to like Slave Pen and all of that stuff. So that's pretty much what's going to be the plan for today. The plan for today is going to be to like follow that guide to the letter. And right now the next phase I need to go in the guide is to basically just farm the quests from Ramparts, to do just the Rampart quest, and then it's going to give me the Blood Furnace quest. So therefore after that we're going to do the Blood Furnace quest, and that's going to happen only after I've done a few quests to be able to get myself the quest first. So that's what I started doing. I did the first part and I'm the second part. So let's just dive right into it. I'm like almost done, I think. I don't really know, but I think I'm almost done. All right, so let's go into it. All right, it's a good way to start. We literally started, and next thing you know, we're owning a mage in like 5v1. So we're just filthy alliance. All right, so the quest that we need to do right now is we need to come here to this place here, and we have to collect 4 of these demonic runestones. And when we have 4 of them, we use them in these portals to stop demons from basically being summoned, or hypothetically that's what it does, but in truth that's not what happens. But anyway, we've already disrupted this one. and now there's only one more to go, which is this one. And after finishing the chain quest, I'm not sure exactly where, you know, like where that chain quest is going to get us eventually, like in the future. But I know that this is the chain quest that we need to do in order to be able to have the quests and stuff to do the Hellfire Ramparts part. So we're just gonna go into it. As you see this morning, so I grinded all the way to what's my rep? Right, so I got honored this morning, and well, you don't get honored. What you get is like what's it called? You get like 4,000, like just at the limit. So let's say the limit was like 6,000. You get like 5,999. So you get to the limit, and then you have to do one quest, just one quest that gives you honor. And from when you do that quest that gives you like just a little bit of honor, it actually increases. So from these dungeons, at the end of the dungeon, when you're done with them, you don't just like turn the thing or like whatever. You don't just do the dungeon and poof, you get honored. Like you do the dungeon, and then you need to do one quest that allows you to increase your thing to honored, because or else you're just gonna stay at friendly. Okay, I just wanted the tag, which I got. So we got that, and it also got us like way more XP than I thought. That was so surprising. I really was not expecting that. Like in my mind, I was kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna continue doing the dungeon basically until, you know, like I'm this. But I thought it would give me to like 61 flush, but then we're almost 62 just with grinding that. That's kind of insane. We also got a few netherweave. All of the enchanting stuff, I just sent it all to my alts, but we got quite a few. We got quite a few enchanting material, quite a little bit of netherweed cloth as well that I also sent to my alts. So yeah, I don't know if I get a spell at level 62. I think I do, but so basically we're doing these quests here. And whenever these quests here are done, whenever we get which one do we want? We want something plate, I think. Yeah, plate chest. It's probably worth a lot. So we want to continue doing these quests. And until it unlocks the quest to do Hellfire Ramparts. Oh, we just got it. Okay. So I guess we're gonna just continue doing that, you know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm supposed to destroy that thing. Did I get it? Did I get it, chat? Boom! Gateway for large levels destroyed. We like it. Pew! Gateway Market destroyed. Is that all we needed to do? Yep. Okay, awesome. So see, we just got the quest here. If you see at the middle, like Weaken the Rampart. We just got it on clock. So we're gonna go grab that quest. And yeah, we're gonna go grab that quest, and then from now on, from there on forth, we'll be able to continue. So what happens is, okay. And after that, what we'll need is complete all the Cenarian quests. Okay. So, what's plate? We want plate stuff. No, I don't want that. Okay. Oh, and by the way, this morning, chat, this morning I got these, the Bloody Surgeon mitts, which I think they're almost like best in slot. They're not the best loot that I can get, like obviously like in the game, but they're kind of like plan B, you know, plan B level stuff. If my plan A for gloves doesn't work out and I can't get them, then that's a decent plan B or something like that. All right, let me increase the in-game volume a little bit so y'all can hear a little better what's happening in game. I feel like it's actually so low. All right, so how's everybody's day going? Is there anything special? Are you folks also leveling in TBC?
Well met. Have a good one.
Do I have anything to sell? I mean, these sell good, but like I need enchanting mats, man. I need enchanting mats. You know, I'm gonna prioritize professions, especially because professions are gonna be basically my main way to be able to make money. Okay, how's our gear? Okay, it's pretty much packed. So we're gonna go in there, being able to find our the dude that gives us the Hellfire Ramparts quest. I also noticed when I was doing the runs this morning, I noticed that I was low on reagents, like the sacred candles and like whatever. So I'm just gonna walk around, see if there's a reagent vendors. Someone told me there was one in what they call like the Mage Tower in Honorhold, and I think it's that place where the enchanting trainer is. But I went there and there was nothing. So yeah. All right, so this is our dude. Slay. Yep. So we're gonna go slay. Looking for one more eel combo. I'm in. All right. All right, we're in. What did I get? Auction house? Oh, I didn't know I had something on the auction house actually. All right. Did I win? Oh, okay, it's just 70 gold, 70 silver. That's all right. I don't know if I have a new spell at level 62, but I'm kind of excited to see what it is. It's just so exciting. I'm so happy. Right, and we haven't done Ramparts once so far on stream, like, and not even off stream. Since the launch of TBC, I have not done Ramparts once. Whoa. Let me. Something happened with my chat. All right. Sorry, just making sure everything's okay. This is a fun song. I like it. All right. In Ramparts.
Hail to the night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 1
All right, let me just readjust. Sorry, I had to reload my chat. There was something happening. Okay, I'm gonna take that as a chance to rebuff everyone. Kind of sad, but we don't have any casters. As a priest, like when you're leveling for like dungeon farms and like whatever, as a priest you want to make sure to have casters with you as much as possible because well, it depends on the build that you have. Obviously, it depends on the way you decided to go about it. But, like, I got Divine Spirit, and I got Divine Spirit, which gets me Improved Divine Spirit. And Improved Divine Spirit increases your total spell power by 10% of your total spirit. So, like, if you have a caster with the group and you buff them with Divine Spirit, so if you see, for example, I'm here... So I'm at 612, I'm at 612. Sorry, let me do it properly. Okay. 612, right? I don't have my spirit buff. Then I put my spirit buff on and boom, 648. So I got like 30-ish spell power more, like free spell power more, just by the fact that I buffed this on the group. So if you have healers, not just healers, if you have casters like, Warlock, Shadow Priests, Mages, and whatever in your group, you want to be running a caster cleave setup with a priest, because that way you get the full benefit from the Divine Spirit. If you're not running this like with me, you're still going to get, as a healer, you're still going to get, like a little of a buff, which is always good, but it's really not like fantastically amazing, Like 30 healing spell power is okay, but it's really not like, doesn't make like that huge of a difference, especially right now, because the gear that we're having right now, it's geared towards bonus healing, because I'm basically pre-raid best in slot from what is it, from vanilla. So right now our guild doesn't have like, our gear doesn't have like a ton of spirit. All right, so in these cases, when we're running, again, just to reiterate, when we're running with either like a druid or a warrior, you don't want to be pulling shield on, because shield actually prevents them from getting rage. So you only use shield on other targets. So like right now, nobody's taking damage, but like let's say this hunter would be taking damage, then you would kind of just like instantly shield the target. But for the rest of the time, it's your best bet is just to use renew. Especially this thing is like an, oh, it's Ursul's Claw. Okay, I thought it was like an ATS or something. So right now, this guy was getting damaged. So the first thing you do, I'm just gonna automatically shield, because that way, like, by the time shield is instant, and by the time I get some heals off, then having like that protection, whatever, is actually really helpful. What does that do? Okay. It just increases physical damage. I don't mind that. I can't fade because my fade is on cooldown right here, 15 seconds. Good. We love seeing druids like that innovates in between pools so that it goes quicker. Like this is, you know, gonna take that mana regen as an opportunity to dot everyone. Nice. So you see right now this he has Mortal Strike. So you don't want to be putting like healing or stuff on him as he has Mortal Strike. So we can start casting that as soon as it ends, we're gonna heal right away. Because healing into Mortal Strike is just gonna make you lose mana. One thing you could do, if you wanted to, one thing you could do instead is if you need to pop a heal but he has Mortal Strike on, you could always just shield instead. So you shield, which makes you wait until the Mortal Strike is over, and then when it's over, then you can start casting your spells. So I've never, what's this? All damage increase. Okay, awesome. That's like the pet stuff. Which pet are they running? He's running this, the dragon, whatever, and what's the other pet? Okay, so see, now he has this, so we're gonna start precasting so that we heal when he doesn't have Mortal Strike on. I'm gonna fade because I'm probably gonna get aggro. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna Shadow Word Pain the gonna Shadow Word Pain the elite mobs because they're gonna take longer to die anyway. So Shadow Word Pain is becomes worth it. Okay, this place seems to be getting us a lot of Rune Cloth. We're at our last mana water. After that, we're gonna switch to the TBC water. I'm gonna fade in case I have aggro, because I think I do. Gonna try to do some damage. I'm using Holy Fire as priority when I do damage because it does leave a little bit of the dot after, but it's actually not even for the dot. It's just because it's the most mana efficient of my. So you see 255 mana for Holy Fire. Then 250 mana, then with 280 mana and 250. So Mind Blast hits a lot harder, but basically Holy Fire and Smite pretty much hit for the same. The only difference is that Holy Fire costs a little less mana and it leaves a dot after. The dot is still very, very, very minimal. It's almost insignificant, to be honest, but so we're just gonna Shadow Word Pain whatever we can. We're gonna pain this. Did he resist? Yep. Okay, let's try to see if we can. He's probably gonna die before that, but whatever. Ooh, we got a ding somewhere. Okay, just trying to pump as much as possible. Okay, we should be fine. I'm going to Inner Focus. Oh, my trinkets are like inverted. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, I'm gonna shield the tank because he has like a really big debuff that increases physical damage taken. Yep, I'm gonna take that as an opportunity to change my 2 trinkets. Because what I did is actually irrelevant. I use a spell that makes my next spell cost nothing. And on top of that, I used like this that reduces the cost of my next spell by 215. So it's like I wasted a 215 reduce mana cost on a free spell, which is just ridiculous. Okay, there's no Mortal Strike, so we're gonna start casting. There is a Mortal Strike, so we're gonna wait. And then it's gonna heal. We're gonna heal as soon as it's done. There you go. We're gonna slow this guy down with Chastise. They both have somewhat a lot of XP, so I'm gonna just dot them because it's worth it. Like, if you can get the full duration or almost a full duration with Shadow Word Pain, because if you look at it, Shadow Word Pain is like 800 damage, 850. And these is like, you know, 2 smites equal like 1 Shadow Word Pain, basically. So if your target is low, it's better to just smite. Like, it's useful. Shadow Word Pain is useful when you know you'll get the full value of it. So see, the 10 seconds on these guys made it probably not that worth it. 5 seconds on this one. It's okay. It was not the most high value Shadow Word Pain, but it wasn't like irrelevant either, you know? Okay, I'm gonna pop my neck. My neck gives me a lot of spell power. Right now he has a 3 stack increased damage done. So I'm gonna do one really big heal with Inner Focus. Renew the tank, make sure everything's okay. He hasn't popped. I don't think he's popped Frenzied Regen. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna pop my my trinket and do one big heal, an AoE heal. Gonna wait until Mortal Strike is done. As soon as it's done, we're gonna pop that heal, renew the tank, and nice and smooth. And all of that without even having to use a mana pot. That's the way we like it. Oh, we love these innervates for sure. So I'm not using the Bloody Surgeon mitts right now because I haven't put any socket in it, but also because it is a lot of like healing spell power more, especially when I'm gonna put the sockets in. But right now I feel like mana regen in these dungeons is actually kind of like really good, and I feel like you know, the least I have to stop the drink, the quicker the runs go. So having more MP5 right now, I think, is just more valuable. Alright, I'm gonna shield myself. We're gonna be fine anyway. This guy, no, he's okay. He doesn't need heal. I'm gonna heal the rest of the group with a nice AoE heal. I'm gonna shield myself again because this guy loves me. And then run to the tank. Always prior. I faded, but apparently I still have aggro. Alright. 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 Yeah, we should be good to go. We should be good to go. We're gonna be like half mana. We have a mana pot in worst case scenario. He already has renew on him. So spamming purge because I know that this guy was actually a what's it called? I know that he was like casting renew, so I was just spamming purge on the targets in case he would renew themselves or the boss. Gonna do a little bit of damage because we can afford it. It's okay because this guy charges, but it's not like the mobs in Blood Furnace. He charges, but he doesn't lose aggro when he does. Alright, so we're not going to heal right away because of Mortal Strike. We're not going to heal away because of Mortal Strike. Okay, I'm just going to shield this guy so that he takes a little less damage. Wow, a 98 roll. Also, keep in mind that it's... like, if you can, try to cast like low rank heals and stuff as well on the tank as much as possible, because you can proc aspiration, which gives the tank like a crazy amount of like 25% more armor, and like bear tanks, like their mitigation is literally armor. So the more armor you can give to a bear, the better it is. Okay, we're gonna try to sneak in one. All right, we managed. Gonna renew him. How many HP does he have? 7,000 HP. I feel like that's a lot. Little chastise to slow him. Make sure he doesn't reach our hunter, so they can continue to do damage and not take damage themselves. Gonna drink while he pulls. Should be okay. He shouldn't even need our support. Okay. By the way, I'm you know, I'm having my fan. I don't know. Can you actually see it? And yeah, right there, right? My fan is literally blowing like straight at me pretty intensively, which also means that it's going into the mic. So like it's supposed to be considered, like it's supposed to be part of like the structure of the mic with that little like foam thing you put on top or like whatever, that it doesn't you shouldn't be able to hear it. But if you do, let me know in the chat, and maybe I can move the fan around, and maybe in a way that won't necessarily we're gonna fear ward the tank because we don't want him to lose aggro. Yeah, it's on me. It's okay. These fears are really short, so there's no problem. As long as we don't fear... I don't know if they don't fear our tank, then we're going to be fine, to be honest. And our tank is not going to be feared because he has fear ward, so... Gotta do as much damage as possible, so the quickest spell, if you want to do damage like as quick as possible, the best combination is just Mind Blast into an instant Chastise if you're a dwarf. That actually makes it for a lot of damage. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of DPS because I can afford it. I have enough mana. Our bear tank is not going to die. Alright, we're going to throw in a big heal while the Mortal Strikes are down. Boom. With Inner Focus. I'm going to start to drink while this pull is on its way. You should be okay. This dude is literally taking no freaking damage. It's absolutely unbelievable. Okay, we're gonna help a little bit on damage. I'm not sure what these guys do, but we're gonna dot everyone for now. We have a free spell, or almost a free spell, and not too long. I'm not gonna use it right now because the pull is almost done anyway. I'm just gonna shield the tank, so because I can't really heal him good with like Molo Strike and stuff on, so shield will do the job. Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't think that he pulled. Okay, we're gonna wait until this is done, and then we're gonna throw in a big heal. Boom. Add renew to it, because why not? I'm not gonna dot right now because I don't have a lot of mana. I'm gonna heal the rest of the group. I'm gonna spam lower rank heals on the tank, just in case I get a proc, you know? If I get like a crit, then it'll get like a nice little armor proc, which is gonna make it reduced. Reduce damage. Oh, nice little enervate. We always love to see when tanks are on top of their games like this. Man, this instance is dropping a lot of rune cloth. All right, we're just gonna do some damage. Like, we know our tank isn't in trouble. I'm gonna put renew on him. Should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna start healing a little more thoroughly. Apparently they need us, chat. You hear that? Don't know who's they, but they need us. I think they need us to sell Hellfire Ramparts. Alright, I'm gonna start heading over there. I'm gonna throw in a renew, and then I'm gonna let him charge in, because like this tank is not gonna take any damage anyway, and my renew should be more than enough to be able to keep them alive. So I'm gonna drink while this is happening. We can drink the full easily before boss. I know this boss used to have like a shitty mechanic, but gotta do a little bit of damage, but not too much, because I don't want to steal aggro. I think it's the... I know that he drops some Fell Hunters, and I think that's the mechanic that's kind of a... Okay, so he puts a dot on someone that does AoE damage to the rest of the team. Which is a joke, let's be honest. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna pump as much as possible for the end. It should be okay. Awesome. Not forget to loot. No plate wearers, so yes, we like that. We like that because we love disenchanting stuff. All right, so the tank put full hots on himself. Plus, he has my renew, so he's gonna be able to live like for a long time on its own. I might ding from this run, guys. Actually, like I might actually ding from this run. Okay, I'm not gonna dot them because they're almost dead and it's not worth it. Gonna do a little bit of damage to this guy. All right. Okay, he's on me, so I'm gonna just shield myself and stay close to the tank, because the closer we are to the tank, the easier it is for the tank to pick the mobs back, you know? And I'm gonna drink right now, because the way this guy works is that you pull these two, and as soon as these two are dead, the boss drops. And I'm gonna stop healing because I don't want to be doing. I'm gonna fade right now, because the boss is gonna come like straight for me. And we ding, chat. Up. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna fade instantly. See, told you it would be coming for me. I'm gonna desperate prayer. I don't have fade up. Okay. He's gonna be fine. We're gonna great to heal him to full. Or not, because he's a druid. And boom. We got our 3 quests done, plus the extra. What's gonna be the loot? Killed and Ursol's Claw. Awesome. That was it for me. Only needed quests. Great group though. All right. So we only needed the quests, and we got the quests. We got exactly what we came for. Of course. Okay, I'm not in combat, so I'm gonna take that opportunity to equip like my trinkets and stuff. All right. All right, so the 2 quests that we needed, we got them. And after that, the goal is to go to the Cenarian expedition thing. All right. So let's go turn screw. That was a smooth ride, chat. That was a very, very smooth ride. Did myself a really cool and good homemade iced tea yesterday. So very refreshing today. It's kind of hot today in the apartment, so. Okay, and we got Weaken the Ramparts. Does it give us anything like decent? Not really, eh? Ooh, these look badass though. Okay, so we got a Blood Furnace quest. Another Blood Furnace quest.
Each day is a blessing. What can I do for you?
All right. All right, let's disenchant these. Should give us what, like a small dream shard, right? Yep. Small dream shard. Small dream shard. Thank you. We love to get these. I think, do we need let me check. I think I need some small dream shards. If I go in mats. So I'm just pulling it off my my Excel sheets. No, we need large prismatic shards. We don't need the small ones. All right. It's okay. That's okay, chat. That's okay. Let's see, in the pre-raid, just for fun, let's go to hands. Oh yeah, so the Bloody Surgeon mitts are actually not on the list of the pre-raid bits that I've made for myself, so I thought they would be, but that's okay. All right, let's healer looking for group Blood Furnace. This is the last time we're gonna be going to Blood Furnace. Alright, so now we're gonna go into Blood Furnace. It's gonna be our last time in there, at least during the leveling process for sure. We probably will be going back later in the expansion, but for right now we don't need it. What about what does the Quartermaster give us?
Need help?
Any good? 18 spell? No. That's it. That's all we got right now.
Safe travels.
So the next stuff that we're gonna be having is at Revered, Honored, and Revered and Exalted, right? So we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. Oh, we're having that event. Ha, nice. Well, I don't know if it's nice, but it's certainly fun. Look at that, full of meteor everywhere. All right. Healer looking for Brook Black Furnace. Hey, Hollywood again. All right, we're gonna have to run in there. Apparently, there's a bunch of ores they can't summon. Blah blah blah. Why did I do this? I accidentally pressed on my inner focus button, which is R for me. It's like a macro that I have here that it's like inner focus and unused trinket and greater heal. You know, that's basically my macro. Apparently there's been like a bug fix stuff that's been coming out from Blizzard. I'm in the dungeon. Alright, chat. I'm just gonna take a second to send a quick text to my fiance. Damn. Yeah, give me just 1 second, chat, okay? Alright, alrighty. Man, we've done this dungeon so many freaking times. Oh, so many times. I don't know. It's probably like, what, like 15 or so? But it's cool. It's just, you know, it's just... Well, I hate that stupid room with all the technicians that just bombs everything. But with a lot of casters like we do right now, it shouldn't be that bad. And I'm happy because we got a mage and a warlock, which is really awesome. Like, that's what I said earlier, if you guys remember. Like, having a mage and a warlock is actually All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. So the tank is the same quest as what we were doing earlier, so we're just gonna help them. Let's do this. I wonder how like how different it's gonna be this time with this group in comparison to the other one. I feel like it should be easier. Except if the tank... Oh yeah, that tank is really well geared. Is he prot 2? Yeah. Yeah, so it should be okay. And I prefer healing prot pallies because I don't know, prot pallies have a better synergy with priests, I feel like. Not only because of the buffs, whatever, but also because of the like powered shield that I can use pretty much like on cooldown. Little chastise, prevent them from running. He still has power shield up, so we're not gonna do anything. And see, in this dungeon, it's at power word shield is actually really good in my opinion, precisely because there's a lot of Molar Strike effect. So when you see a Molar Strike, the moment we see a Molar Strike, it just automatically just shield the tank. Like dotting everyone, trying to helping see Molar Strike right now. We're gonna yield in between the Molar Strikes. Excellent. I just wanted to show him that I was ready to pull, and he saw it and noticed. Alright, streams seem to have stabilized a bit. It's good, because oftentimes it's just, you know, it's the internet. There's nothing I can do. What do you say? Interrupt on square. That's good. That doesn't concern me, so we're okay with that. Come on, Warlock. Now's the time to life tap. Oh, chat, give me 1 second. I got a phone call. We live? Alright, alright. Sorry about that, chat. Unexpected phone call. It was just my my phone company called me making sure everything was okay. They came in yesterday, as you all know, to install my internet and whatnot, and just wanted making sure that everything was working properly. Which I told them it was. Because it is, you know. Alright, we're gonna go back to helping a little bit with damage here. I'm gonna attack the... Yeah, this is a little tricky. We're gonna time it so we heal exactly as it ends. Did I not change my trinkets? Yeah, I'm stupid. Let me put this one here and this one here. And for those who don't know as well, the paladins, when they have Judgment of Wisdom on them, whenever you wand, it actually regenerates your mana. So just take advantage of it, you know, like sometimes instead of like, you know, doing other stuff and like whatever, it might be useful to just what's it called, wand instead, because it allows you to regenerate mana. Here I'm gonna save as mana as possible, so I use my trinket that reduces the mana cost. He's gonna be fine. Okay, he's still laid off hand, but... he's gonna be fine. Alright. So far it's a very smooth run. I don't know. I have a feeling it's not going as fast as the other one. But it's still pretty decent. We definitely have some good music to accompany us today. Okay, I'm not gonna do more than chastise the guy there in case he was planning to run towards us. Looking, making sure. I have a feeling this guy might be running towards us, so if he does, I'm just gonna instantly fade. Let's try to pull aggro just for fun. Oh, okay, we didn't. Awesome. So he has a shield, he has renew, so I'm gonna take that time to drink. Throw in a little renew just in case. Should be fine. I'm gonna throw in a little bit more heals. Shield this guy because he has Mortal Strike on, so my heals are pretty much gonna do nothing. Gotta love the chain pulls. It's definitely going smooth. Gonna heal now. I'm gonna wait to see if he gets Mortal Strike. If he gets Mortal Strike, then I'm gonna shield. Gotta renew this guy because he's life tapping himself to death. Can I have SS, please? Thank you. All right.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Back off, pup.
Okay, I'm gonna try to help as much as possible on damage on these guys. Okay, I'm gonna heal the whole group with the inner focus AoE healing. It costs me nothing.
Heal me quickly.
Help me quickly! No, you're not gonna kill. Your dudes are dead. Your dudes are dead. What are you saying? Male, we don't. We have the paladin that could use him, I guess. Ooh, but I did. No? Oh no, Chuckle Smite. The blood is the next part in BF. That's the one I'm on. It's the follow up to the ramps quests. Yeah, so this guy, the tank is basically on the part where I was last time, just picking the stuff up, and then after that it's see, I missed time my heal there. Fuck. I'm gonna chastise this guy there. Time it so it gets a good heal. I'm gonna shield this guy. Renew, 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 because he's gonna want a life tap. Avental. Oh yeah, I'm gonna buff myself int. Why not? Ooh, double pack. Gonna try to squeeze in it as quick as possible. I wasted so much mana here. Okay, we got it. We got it. I'm just trying to, you know, maximize my healing output by not healing into Mortal Strike, but... I'll take a little bit of iced tea. I had a tea that's called a tropical green tea. It's a green tea with some like natural flavoring and some like little bits of like ginger and like I think it's like mangoes and pineapples and like whatever. From Shibui Tea in Canada. If you're looking for that tea, it's www.shibuitea.ca. And I just brew it hot and you know, brew it hot and then cool it in the what's it called, in the fridge, and there you go, just homemade iced tea. You can have a little bit of maple syrup. You know, I live in Canada. I'm from Quebec, which is like the biggest producer of maple syrup in the world, so like obviously maple syrup is very easily accessible here. All right, nice and smooth. Let's write a little grats in the chat. I'm happy we didn't have to use Desperate Prayer here, because I feel like I'm probably gonna need it on last boss anyway. Alright, this is ours. Gonna shield the tank, and I'm gonna drink. Man, these runs of Ramparts, I know we're like over gear, over level, or whatever, but they're going very smooth, you know? You love to see it official. Oh, I don't need int buff. I have AI. You're gonna be fine. Please don't bubble. Good. Yep. This is I think he's waiting for the pat to come around. I'm not gonna go buy my spell before I have to go to Shattrath, because it's kind of not really worth it, I think. Alright, easy peasy, man. With Mortal Strike, we're gonna shield. We're gonna renew this guy because he's gonna life tap. No? Okay. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna put a heal before they put Mole Strike on, because if they do, we'll be screwed. Putting a shield on. Chastise, preventing him from running too far. Pop my unused trinket, reduce the mana cost of Alright. This is going very smooth, very relaxed, you know? It should be fine. Let me check if I feel like my sound could just be all right. This guy's pretty much does nothing. Mage could decurse, you know, that's a possibility. Most likely won't happen, but you know. Okay, let's throw a big heal. Grats. The guy literally rolled, and on top of that, he rolled 100. Like, he really, really, really wanted that belt. The universe was like, hey, you want that belt? Okay, okay. I get you. I get you. Yeah, fat rolls. Did we get anything to DE? Yeah, we got that, we got that. Alright, alright. That's something. Yeah, I think that was stupid of me, but I shouldn't have Shadow Word Pain that guy, because I would have got like his life was too low. I wouldn't get much value out of it anyway. So. Chuckle Smite. This is a smooth run. We're getting full mana because again, like as soon as these guys die, these guys are gonna pull, you know, so we want to make sure we're at full mana.
You have faced many challenges. Pity they were all in vain. Soon your people will kneel to my lord. Your time is running out.
So I managed to put a dot on the target before it flew away.
My lord will be the end of you.
Okay, I'm not gonna dot anymore. I want to save my mana as much as possible. I'm gonna throw in a big heal. Yep, right about now.